Good morning, children. Today we are going to see 6th English Unit 3 Supplementary Spices of India. Children, what are spices? A spices is a seed, fruit, root, bark, or other plant substance, primarily used for flavoring or coloring food. Spices play a significant role in the way we cook and consume food around the world. Every spices has its own flavoring and essence. Indian spices include a variety of spices grown across the Indian subcontinent with different climate in different parts of the country. Pepper, turmeric, cardamom, cumin are examples of Indian spices. Now, let's start the story. In India, spices are the soul of food. When we think of spices, we think of tasty and healthy food. We add spices in our food to balance nutrition and to keep us healthy. Nutrition means the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. Spices add flavor and nutrients to dishes without fat or calories. Spices like cumin, mustard, pepper, cloves, fennel, cinnamon, and turmeric are very important in Indian food. When it comes to Indian food, the first thing that comes in our mind is probably spicy curry. Curry comes from the Tamil word curry. In Tamil, curry means sauce. Curry is cooked with a roasted or powdered mixture of spices, condiments. Condiments is nothing but a substance such as salt, mustard, or pickle that is used to add flavor to food. And herbs. This mixture of spices can be different in different places. Curry can be mild or it can be spicy and pungent. Pungent is nothing but having a strong or sharp taste. Examples: onion, ginger, chilies. Flowers, leaves, roots, bark, seeds, and bulbs are combined in many different ways to produce a great variety of flavors. When spices cooked with rice, meat, fish, or vegetables, it gives the dish a special savory taste. It makes us want to eat more food. Savory means salty or spicy rather than sweet. But apart from delicious food, spices also bring to mind adventure. Mind adventure means very unusual experience. Mind adventure means very unusual experience. Most of the exciting voyages of modern history were made to conquer the spice trade. Voyages means instance of traveling journey, especially by sea. Conquer means overcome. Spice trade. The spice trade refers to the trade between historical civilization in Asia, Africa, and Europe is called spice trade. The colonizations of the Americans and Asia had its roots in the spice trade. Colonization means the actions of setting up a colony away from one's place of origin with humans. In 1492, Columbus went west to find India and pepper, but he found America and Chile. 6 years later, Vasco da Gama went around Africa to reach Kozhikode, the home of pepper. These voyages ended the very profitable trade that the Arabs and Romans had built up over the centuries. Profitable means business or activity. Spices were always an important part of Indians' trade. Spices were traded with Mesopotamia, China, Sumeria, Egypt, and Arabia, along with perfumes and textiles. 7,000 years ago, much before the Greek and Roman civilization. Civilization means society or group of people. But now, the spices are readily available. There was a time when people risked their lives to get Indian spices. During the Middle Ages, a pound of ginger was worth the price of a sheep. A pound of maize was equal to the price of 3 sheep, or half of the price of a cow. Pepper was the crown jewel of all spices. Cardamom, cloves, ginger, mace, and nutmeg were some of the other spices which plays an important role in the world's kitchen. Spices plays a vital role to make our food tasty and healthy. In earlier centuries, spices were not easily available and were very expensive. Thus, spice traders became rich. Pepper and cinnamon no longer cost a fortune. Fortune means wealth or good luck. Indians have been using cinnamon for a long time. Cinnamon not only adds great flavor to food, it also helps to preserve it. People from other parts of the world appreciated the fragrance and taste of cinnamon. They wanted it too and were willing to pay a good price for it. The Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians bought cinnamon from India. In the Middle Ages, the Venetians grew rich by taxing the cinnamon that was brought from India to Europe and the Mediterranean. People living in Venice are called Venetians. Venetians is a wealthy city throughout most of its history. Tax. Tax is nothing but a sum of money demanded by a government for its support is called tax. Mediterranean. The countries bordering the sea. Children, now we came to an end of the story. So, maintain a separate notebook for English. In case of any doubt, make a note of it, which will be clarified on the day of reopening. Children, now it's time for question. Once again, you can go through the story and answer for this evaluation. Choose the correct answers. First one, people say curry comes from a Tamil word curry, which means option A soup, option B sauce, option C sambar. Second one, pepper also known as dash. Option A, liquid gold. Option B, black gold. Option C, white gold. Third one, the Greeks, Romans and Egyptians all bought cinnamon from dash. Option A, Japan. Option B, South America. Option C, India. Answer the following questions. First one, why do we add spices to food? Second one, which spices are used a lot in Indian food? Third one, which part of a plant are collected as spices? Fourth one, what are the uses of spices? Fifth one, what happened after Columbus discovered America?